So we're going to go into the person on your mind, new love and singles, money and career. Sorry, my halo. Money and career, general, future and advice. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. I do appreciate it. I love you all being here. I connect with all sorts of people here in the world. And it's great to see you here and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get into your reading. So somebody been hit in the nose recently? I'm just saying, or somebody's got something to do with their nose. Hope you're okay. That didn't feel very nice. Anyway, let me see. Right, we're going to go into the person that's on your mind. So we're going to start at 1 minute. So let's see, Cancer. Timestamps will be in the description box below or the comments if I have time. Very busy person. Let's see, the person that's on your mind. We want you back straight away, Cancer. Let's see, Cancer, the person that is on your mind. Let's see what's going on for them. Dust it off. In their head. Impersonator. I do feel like for some of them they are a little bit of a chameleon. I do feel like they try and please. I feel like for some of them, like, they do want you back. They might be acting like they're strong and they're getting over you, but really they're not doing too well here, Cancer. I do feel like they are very much in their head over analysing the situation, possibly with you here. I do feel like with the impersonator, again, there's something here about being somebody that they're not, or impersonating other people to try and be perfect, that sort of thing. So let's have a look. Cancer, let's see. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? Sorry, my halo is out. Let's see, Cancer, the person that's on your mind. Let's have a look. What's going on for the person that's on your mind? We have the Sun. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the World. I do feel like this person does want a new beginning with you. And with the Sun coming out, they want to make things right with you, with the Sun. I do feel like there is a sense of, like, they want to bring fun back into things, happy times. Like, they want to have a good time with you here, Cancer. And I feel like they really missed this if they've been away from you, or, you know, they are getting this rebirth, you know, of newness. So I do feel like with the Knight of Swords coming out, they do want to come towards you, but I feel like they're going to be quite chaotic, because I feel like for them, they don't really know how to approach you. So they think by running in and just, you know, I do feel like they think fast, and I feel like they're thinking fast here, and they're wanting to come towards you quite quickly here, Cancer. Now, I feel like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like you might reject them here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and this is why they're in their head about this. This is why maybe they're not coming forward a bit too quickly, because they do want this new beginning, because they're following their intuition, but there's something here about anxiety holding them back here. You know, and I do feel like there is a worry on their side, and I feel like they're cheating themselves out of a new beginning here for some of them. I feel like they want to come towards you, because this wouldn't come out if they didn't want to come towards you with the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like they self-sabotage in some sort of capacity here, you know, in case they get hurt. So I feel like they defend themselves, you know, and the you know, wounded warrior and all that. But I feel like they like, because you're into self, like, look, you've got so much self-respect here, Cancer. Like, some of you, you're quite introverted, but there's something here about, you know, I don't feel like you maybe want to share with this person as much as they want to share with you. Or it could be vice versa. But I feel like the person on your mind's just like, I feel like they're actually cheating themselves out of a new beginning with you if you were interested in them. Lots of anxiety surrounding them. I feel like this is their own insecurities, really, that holds them back from this new beginning, which is quite sad. I want to get some more on. I had some more cards there, wasn't part of that deck. Let's see why the Knight of Swords is here for this person. The Devil. The Tower. Yeah, this person's, and the Ace of Cups, yeah, this person is so worried about being left behind. And I feel like because they rush into things and don't really think about it, they don't really get to know people in a situation, and this is what buggles them up every time because they're not actually getting to know you. They're giving you surface level with the Page of Pentacles as well. It's surface for surface level, and it's like they're coming in with small offers. It's not enough. It's not a proper full blown commitment. Even though they have a lot of love to give with the Ace of Cups, it's like they still give you small, Cancer, because they're being so quick. I feel like for some of them, they don't want to lose you either, and they just try and fit in a box. For some of them, with the impersonator card come out, they try and fit in a box with everybody else and worries about what everybody else thinks instead of worrying about their thing. I want to get some more on this person, actually. Eight of Wands, Judgment in reverse, and the Empress. And I feel like you've been really taking care of yourself here, Cancer, actually, with the Empress coming out. I feel like that's more you. And they find you very attractive. So I do feel like there is a lot of self-doubt and self-loathing with the Judgment in reverse. Like, they judge themselves, basically. And I feel like there's something here about the way that they communicate as well. And, like, again, moving quickly towards people without really thinking about it or getting to know a person. They just rush into things or rush out of things quite quickly and a bit argumentative as well here, Cancer. But I feel like with them, they do want to come towards you and they want you back. But there's a sense of being up in their head. They're self-sabotaging all the way. Peoples. Anyway, let's see. Singles and new love. If you're not interested in this person, we're going to go on singles, new love anyway. So let's see. Singles and new love. Did I put that right? I did. Right, let's see. Singles and new love for Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you. Singles and new love. Oh, hold on. I need to put that right. 7 minutes. Right. Singles and new love. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Singles and new love, please. Singles and new love for Cancer. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going to go on for the month of October for singles and new love. Let's have a look. Singles and new love. We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Star card. So I do feel like in this month there's something here about getting clear on what you want, wishes, hopes and desires when it comes to relationships. I do feel like for you as well, it's being vulnerable. I forgot to cover her up. She's a naked lady. I feel like for you there's an element of vulnerability that needs to happen with yourself here, and really ask yourself, what do you want? Because I feel like for you do attract in I've got the Emperor, right? And I feel like this should be in reverse. I feel like you attract a lot of, like, maybe, I don't want to say it, but narcissists in. I know that's thrown about these days like a bad penny. But, like, I do feel like you attract a lot of controlling people into your life here when it comes to love. And I feel like you self-sabotage with these sort of people because I feel like you find them so attractive, and I feel like it's a guilty pleasure. And the thing is, it's like, I feel like for you, it's getting clear on actually what you want and what you desire out of a relationship instead of looking at people that give you that bit of excitement, because I feel like you constantly stress yourself out. I feel like you constantly stress yourself out over these people and you're always in stress mode, but your body's so used to it, you sort of allow these people to come in and take advantage of you. I feel like a lot of them do cheat. There's been cheating, conflicts. Your body's so used to this. People cheating on you, people taking advantage, maybe arguing with you all the time, and you're constantly having to stand up for yourself and things like that. But your body's so used to it. You're so used to that stressful relationship. It's sort of like you have to break them cycles now. Because I feel like you're getting sick, and this is a death process. Oh, we got Scorpio, moving into Scorpio in November, but well, end of October, November. So I do feel like this is you in the month of October saying no to these sort of people, that sort of love dynamic. You're saying no, and you're breaking those cycles here in October. You're not willing to allow this sort of person to come in and hurt you. You're not allowing the stress, because I feel like you're in your healing era. You're in your healing era here, Cancer. And you're just not going to allow it. You're just like, no, you're not going to allow this sort of person to come in anymore, because I feel like you've been having real compassion for yourself. If not, it's time to do so. I feel like for you, it's having compassion for yourself and saying to yourself and believing in yourself that you can have a happy, healthy relationship as well. Because I feel like you're so caring and lovely, but you give it out to just anybody because you feel like maybe you could fix them, or feel like, they need fixing, or they need help, things like that, and they don't. Like, they're their own people. They can take care of themselves. Mostly they're grown adults. If you're here, they're obviously grown adults. They can take care of themselves. You don't need to look after them. You don't need to nurse. I feel like some of you nurse my children. You don't need to do that, because I feel like for you get really disconnected from yourself because of this situation, this dynamic that goes on. Some of you maybe have codependency issues, and to search it up, it's nothing to be ashamed about. It's actually, if you just notice what it is, you can heal that. You can get better. That's all it is. You don't have to beat yourself up about it. Something to have a look at, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's not to be horrible to yourself. It's just, it happens. I've done it before, and just recognising it and just working on it, because it takes two to be codependent. So let's get you some love angels, my loves, for Cancer. Let's see. We have here retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like that's what's going to be happening in October. And we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, you are. And you deserve to have a happy, healthy relationship. And it's safe for you to love. Yes, it is. But you have to choose that for you. And know that you are worthy of something healthy and something good for you. It's changing your mindset of what you deserve as well here, Cancer. Get really clear. Because I feel like in the month of October, you will be getting really clear on what you want. So, let's see. We're going to move into money and career. I love it when we get deeper. Let's see. Money and career for Leo. Let's have a look. Wait, sorry, Cancer. It's because I've just done Leo. Let's see, Cancer. Money and career. I'm still getting this nose thing. Has somebody hurt their nose? Oh, there's something to do with my nose. I'm like, ugh, what is that? Brother, I love that meme. Right, let's see. Career. Money and career for Cancer. Let's see what's going to come up for you in the month of October. Let's have a look. 9 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay. I want to get some more on that 9 of Cups really quick. Let's see why that 9 of Cups is here for your money and career. Right. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're really looking and reflecting on what actually you do for work. Is it bringing you happiness? I feel like for some of you, it did bring you happiness at the beginning when you were working. Now I feel like you maybe want to move forward from it here, or you wanting to put in some boundaries here. Again, a lot of reflection about where you are when within your career. So I feel like for some of you, you may be changing career or wanting to change career and emotionally invest elsewhere. Because I feel like you like a job that you can be emotionally invested in, something that makes you happy when you go to work, that sort of thing. Or maybe that's what you want to go into in the month of October. Let's see why the Queen of Swords is here. We'll get more clarity as we go along, so I do clarify these. the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. So I do feel like for some of you, there's a lack of practicality here. And I feel like for some of you, you just want, I feel like there's a lot of responsibilities when it comes to work. And I do feel like it's hard to get a foothold here on work because you have so much responsibilities. It causes you a lot of inner chaos. So I do feel like for some of you, you're moving away maybe into new work here. Oh, went weird there. I feel like for some of you, you're moving away and into new work. Into something that makes you happier, something that it can make emotionally fulfill you. I feel like you're getting clear about this in the month of October with the Ace of Swords. Let's see. I feel like you're going to make steps. So I feel like you've been inspired to do something new. So let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for you, like this keeps you heartbroken actually where you are. It's very painful for you to stay there. Some of you may have had a relationship in work, I'm just saying, and he was a player for some of you. And I feel like you're getting clear, like you don't want to really stay there anymore. It's not making you happy staying there, maybe because of this person, maybe you worked with this person. It just no longer fulfills you. And I feel like you've got to make a decision here for some of you in the month of October to whether to move away from it or not, because I do feel like it just brings you a lot of heartache. This job, it doesn't actually, I feel like you want just a job to make you happy basically, or a job that you can have that makes, how can I put that, a job that you can be emotionally invested in as well. Hi, good life, how are you, my love? So we're going to move into the future. Let's have a look. Cancer. Have I said Leo? I swear down, it's Cancer. It's been a long day. Let's see. Future. We're going to go... Oh, man. Oh, no, we're doing general first. Sorry. Chaotic. General. Let's see what's going on for you in general in the month of October, Cancer. Not Leo, Cancer. It's because I've just done Leo. Let's see. Cancer. General reading. Might help if I wrote this down. It's been a day. Let's see. General for Cancer. We have the Page of Swords. Okay. The Lovers. The Hermit. The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting in October. I do feel like you're observing maybe, you know, how things have been in your love life in general for some of you. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. I do feel like there is... Yeah. I do feel like there is somebody here... Maybe you want to have an apology from them. Hi, Noor. How are you, my love? I do feel like there's something here about an apology. Maybe you're waiting on an apology from somebody here in the month of October because you've been watching them. I do feel like they bring clear energy with them. I'm not going to lie because I'm seeing it. I do feel like for some of you, you want to move into something new, though. I don't feel like you want this person anymore. And I feel like with the like you've been reflecting on this. I'm good, thank you. I'm great, thank you. I'm pleased you're good though as well. Let's see why the Lovers is here for you. Cancer. We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Strength card. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, this person, there's a lot of conflict here with the Five of Wands. Ah, well, that's it. I do feel like you need to have the strength here because I do feel like you do feel connected to this person. You feel like they're your soulmate. You know, you had maybe a good friendship at one point. But I feel like this person's not showing up for you. And I feel like with the Strength card, this is about you moving forward. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching here in the month of October. Let's see why the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here? the Emperor, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you're getting clear now, and I feel like for some of you, that one. I feel like for some of you, you're changing the way that you see love and relationships and how people approach you. I feel like you're recognising the red flags as they come towards you now. That one. I feel like for you as well here in the month of October, you're going through a transition here in October, and I feel like you're going through not only a transformation when it comes to relationships, you're actually going through a transformation in all aspects of your life, so it's quite turbulent. Invest in some malachite. That's all. I love crystals, right? But like this one, it's a malachite. It's beautiful. Love it. Right? It's a stone of getting you through transitions, but it's like a positive stone, so it brings you positivity. So I quite like it, but I feel like you might need to just brace yourself for an up and down month in October when it comes to your emotions, because there's a lot of things changing for you on all counts here, Cancer. So I do feel like there's something here about taking control of your life here and deciding what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. The Emperor is about building empires, and you're taking like a leadership role in your own life here, and I feel like you're not going to take anything less than what you deserve here in the month of October, which is brilliant. I love this. And I feel like you're gaining respect for yourself, you're getting disciplined, and you're moving away again from things, people, situations that don't serve you. Possibly a schmoozy Prince of saying Prince of Cups, right? Which is like it is the Knight of Cups. But I feel like people that just like their surface level, they give you a cup of love, but it's not enough. They're not willing to emotionally open up to you. There's no vulnerability with them. I feel like you're getting hard as nails here in October. I feel like I can see you getting hard as nails. And you're just accepting no bull from anybody. And I love that for you. So let's see, we're going to go into your future. Because why not? Yes, you've got enough data now. Absolutely, yes. I love that for you. I know it's shit, isn't it? I'm not into surface. Do you know what it is? People are scared to open up these days. And they don't realise that vulnerability is their strength. Do you know that? Like, it's so sad. But these are patterns and behaviours that we just have to unlearn. And do you know what I mean? Like, I think cancers get this to a T anyway, because you have like a hard outer shell, but ooey gooey inside. So cancers are quite good at that anyway, naturally. So you're ooey gooey, soft and chewy on the inside. I know, honestly. Got the depth of a blooming saucer. Depth of a saucer. Oh, I feel you now. I feel you, my love. Let's see what's coming out in the future for you. Cancer, what's coming out in the future for you? Shallow as a shower. That's so good. That's very good now. We've got family room. Shallow as the swimming pool. Oh God, right, okay, we'll take it. We've got here main male, sudden wealth, and we've got privileged lady. So I do feel like in the future here, Cancer, you are focusing maybe more on your work here and becoming this privileged lady. I do feel like for some of you, you'll be getting that. I've never heard that, but I'm going to look up, what's it called? Shallow as a shower? I'm going to research that. Right, anyway, I do feel like for some of you, you're going to be going through a glow up in your future. Look at you glowing up. She's got a fancy dress on and everything. Glow up. Glow up. I love this for you. I feel like you're going to have a glow up. And I feel like this is what... I feel like for some of you, with the family room coming out, you have been alone for some time here. Look at all this. There's like nobody there. You're just left with memories of it. Look at that. Young you, old you. Sad as that sounds, right? You're just stuck with memories of young you and old you. And I feel like for some of you, you're getting that zest for life. And I feel like for you, you're getting clear on what sort of man you want here with the main male. I feel like for some of you, you're getting clear, whether it's man or woman, you're getting clear on what you actually want out of a relationship and the type of people you want to bring in. And I feel like with sudden wealth coming out, there is going to be some money honey coming in. There's money honey. Glow sticks. No. You're going to have a glow up. Lots of money coming to you. I love that. Getting some money honey. So let's get you some advice, and then I'm finishing it here because I'm going to the cinema today and I'm excited. I'm going to go and see the Joker with my boyfriend. We're going to go and see the Joker. I'm excited. So let's get you some advice, Cancer. Advice. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. I'm excited. We've got skeleton strength. I'm sure we had this the other day for another star sign. I can't remember who it was though. I'm excited. I haven't been to the cinema for at least 2 weeks. Went to go see Beetlejuice. So good. Love that film. Right, skeleton strength. On the outside is flesh, on the inside is bone. There is strength in vulnerability. In power we have gone. What did I say about vulnerabilities? Vulnerability is your strength. I can't even... Do you know what, right? I'm like that blooming vampire off... it was a Hotel Transylvania. He goes, blah, 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 blah. That's me. Right, anyway. Halloween is a scary festival, and it's meant to frighten. We are meant to feel the release of being pleasantly scared. We trick or treat even though we know that someone may surprise us. We watch horror films knowing they will scare us. We even dress as skeletons who have no flesh at all, and their bones there for all to see. In short, we show our vulnerability at Halloween and our strength in facing our fears too. There is incredible strength in showing vulnerability. It can often be the bravest course of action and most frightening. Most often than not, it is the powerful catalyst for personal growth, even though we may not be able to perceive that at the time. By showing our true selves and displaying some balanced vulnerability, we can seek and receive greater understanding from others. By admitting that we were wrong or we don't have the solution when we are expected to, we leave more room to turn things round faster. By asking for help and support rather than acting as martyrs and feeling resentful shows strength and wisdom, not weakness. Should the skeleton card bring itself into attention, dare to show strength and vulnerability, if that is what you really feel. Shame, pride, grudges or embarrassment are hefty burdens that needs not be carried through the darkest of nights. I love that so much. Let's see the comments. Really? You should definitely go now. I love it. It does take a lot of strength because it's a hard one because, like, if we let out our true feelings, like I used to be this person as well, I wouldn't tell anybody when I was going through something. And, oh, that's so sad now. I hope you find the best love ever. I hope you find them soon. But the thing is, like, in our vulnerability, we find our, like, you sort of come to that place where you don't really care what people think or whatever, do you know what I mean? And I think when we stand in our truth and our integrity, it's like you just don't let that go anymore. When you grow to that level of, like, awesomeness, I'd like to call it. Like, vulnerability is just like, I don't know, it's just like a second nature. You just do it. The more that you practice it, though, the more that you practice vulnerability, like, the better results you're going to get every time. It just takes some being vulnerable and saying, like, maybe I was wrong. Or, you know, I think that I'm right. Whatever that is. And sometimes it's just about sticking up for yourself, because sometimes we can find it hard to stick up for ourselves. Do you know what I mean? I used to find it really hard to stick up for myself at one point, and I didn't used to. I used to be petrified in case, like, you know, somebody judged us, or I really cared about what other people thought, and I had, like, I don't know, it was weird, but, like, I'm not like that now. I just don't care. I just tell people. I'm just weird, but I like it. Anyway, I am praying for the very best for you, my love. Anyway, I love yous all a lot. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, I do. That's what I used to be like. But now I'm just like, nah, this is what I need. It's not so much a want, it's usually a need. And you will. The more that you practice it, though, and come out your comfort zone, the more that you'll do it. You will. But it's going to take some uncomfortability first before stepping into that, you know? And that's okay. It's just that it's a lesson, and it's just like, it's like anything when you're learning to blooming ride a bike, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You learn something new, and it's going to take some time, and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable for a little bit. But it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, I have to leave because I'm going to go and have myself a nice shower. I'm excited. Anyway, I love you guys a lot. It is like a muscle, and it's going to be great. Honestly, you're going to do great. I believe in you now, and you must tell me the results when you get vulnerable and coolness. But I love yous a lot. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. I love yous. I love you, love you, love yous. Bye, love yous. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, my love. Love you. See you later. Bye, bye. Bye, love yous.